Detroit can get in by finishing in the top 3 in their division. They're right there in that department, and they hold the wild card position. As May said, we are underway here at Bridgestone Arena. We'll see Matt Wood as soon as Cole Smith is able to get off the ice. LaRue flips it ahead. He'll chase it himself. Here comes Matt Wood, who's been playing some good hockey. Wood arrives. A big hit in the corner there, applied by Zach LaRue.
To protect that, LaRue chips this puck in, and you want to be physical on Detroit, on their defensemen, get licks on them, and a great job
by Nick Perkins. No icing here. They've been back by the Wings. Albert Johansson, who made his debut here in Nashville a couple years ago for the Wings. Marco Casper to the wing, goes give and go. What a save, and the rebound put in by Detroit. An early lead for the Red Wings. And there's the rush game catching up to the Predators.
Just gets down, and this is the transition game that we warned you about. Finney hands it off. Watch him go right to the net here. And Michael Bunting doesn't take him all the way back to the net. UC Saros makes a spectacular save on the redirect, and it comes right out to a streaking Finney, and he finishes it off and puts the Wings here just almost 5 minutes through this game, and drafting guys on their 17-year-old year.
Stamkos busts it, trying to cross over to the backhand side, or got just enough of it to break it up. Now shoots, rebound right there! Gibson leaning back, he's got it!
Type of a goaltender, spreads out, just goes back on this one and gets it with the glove. Nobody knew where it was for a minute there, except for John Gibson. A little late whistle right there. Stamkos to the net. O'Reilly trying to get that rebound to go on Gibson.
That's the fastest skater.
He could still fly out there too.
He can still move. Here's a shot by Lucas Raymond. Rebound to DeBrincat. Saved by Saros over the crossbar on the follow-up. Here they come again. Top line still out there. Bouncing puck. Skipped over Raymond's stick. Nashville able to outlet. Here comes Stamkos. Stamkos hits the gas pedal. He can still move. He tried to center it. Taken away by DeBrincat. Now Yossi racing over. He can still move at age 35. He brings it around to the slot. A shot! Gibson was fading the wrong way, but referee in the neighborhood as well. Barron trying to get involved. Patrick Kane, a centering pass. Great save by Saros. The rebound collected by the Predators, and a big pile up in front of the net. To the side of the net, they run the play. Marchessault trying to feed it through the D, and it's deflected to JT Compher. Compher shorthanded. That went off of Saros. It goes up high. Gets it back. Evangelista goes cross ice, looking for Forsberg on that far side. Yossi pump fakes. Saucer pass back to Yossi. Evangelista, Forsberg, score! A laser beam.
Changing some guys out, but right here the movement. Look at Yossi fade off, and he's going to come in and then right back to Forsberg, who was on the other side, and one times this feed from Evangelista, sauce pass over the stick of Sherrod, and then Forsberg with a Swedish laser beam right there. Yeah, got that confidence back, got that swagger.
That one tipped by Jost with Wood at the net front. Wood brings it out, roofs it with the backhand, a great save. Ended up losing the contest 3-2 in overtime. Nashville wins the draw as we begin play in the second. Brady Shea has trouble with the puck. Bouncing puck. Wings keep it in. It comes over. Appleton! Saros got just enough of it. It was fluttering in the air.
That protection. Here's that one by Appleton. Look at Saros right there. It just brings his blocker.
Skaters as Larkin busts out. Larkin got past Marcia so easily. Out to the wing. Looking give and go. And a rising shot handled there by Saros. Saros went vertical there just in case.
I think he caught it late too. It went through a little bit of traffic on the way to the net.
I wonder what UC Saros' vertical jump is. This one tipped. O'Reilly crashes the net. Backdoor score! Jonathan Marchessault right on the backdoor tap in.
That's big for Jonathan Marchessault right there. He gets a piece of that. O'Reilly falls in. Marchessault goes to the back door, opens up, and you can see Rasmussen slam his stick. Just guides that in. A perfect feed from O'Reilly, and Marchessault is able to direct that in, and that's a big goal to take.
And another point for O'Reilly. Continues to have an outstanding year. A big save by Talbot as Nashville tried to come right off the faceoff. Feisty presence as usual. He busted an iPad in Dallas. Then he went wild earlier today when he had a goal called off for interference with the goalie.
He got into it with Sherratt too earlier in the game.
Yes, he did. Raymond ties the game! Oh, what a play by Lucas Raymond. It looked like he had no room. So Detroit, blinding speed up the ice.
Back and forth, trading odd-man chances, and here's the speed. And anytime the puck goes across the middle, it's tough, and I think that's DeBrincat that floats it all the way across. This goes across almost the entire length or width of the ice there. And then Raymond, look, there's not a lot of room. This goes right under.
Reverses course. Marco Kasper. Right in front. Saved by Saros. A second save as well. Puck still loose. Marchessault patrolling the middle. Appleton pressuring Evangelista. Puck stays in. Yossi got dumped to the ice. They don't call it. And now it's a 2-on-1 shorthanded. Here they come. Kasper across. Score. How about that?
Oh, he's gonna be furious. He got taken down, and they didn't call it, and everybody's going to the referees saying, how did you not call that? From behind, right here. He reaches in for the puck and then takes Yossi out. And then they go down 2-on-1. That's Marco Kasper. That's the one that interfered with UC Saros on the no goal. But right here, just reaches in, then it takes Yossi's legs out with his stick. Everyone up. Where's the penalty? Look at everyone on the bench. How's that not a penalty? And he makes a great pass over to the defenseman Johansson, and he buries it.
No, you don't want to give away 5-on-3s. Here's DeBrincat looking for more. Stopped by Saros, short side. So Nashville out of sorts right now. They've got to keep their poise. Tries to go give and go. 10 seconds left, and now Detroit's got an odd man rush. Marchessault trying to catch up. It's Raymond! Save by Saros!
Big save.
Penalty call coming up.
Right here, right there, gets it on the stick, and Saros having to make a really going, but it's coming back the other way. They've given up 9 odd man rushes, way too many scoring chances, not getting above the puck, and you know Detroit, that's their bread and butter. So you have to go for it here. There's still lots of time left. Kill this penalty off and then kick out that right pad on the redirect.
Sider, diagonal feed, right in front, Larkin. Point blank save! UC Saros keeps it a 1-goal game.
Liberty Mutual Insurance crease coverage save right here. Saros gets the pad on it. Watch Larkin here. He tries to
cross ice. Jost charging to the net. LaRue. Jost bypasses him. Hits the trailer. Haig has room. Waits. Shoots. Kick save. Talbot. Rebound. Forsberg gains the line. Yossi sets things up. Same 5 out there for the Predators. Backdoor! Great save by Talbot. He just did beat O'Reilly to the spot.
He won't get it. Here's that last chance. Nice little quick cross ice, and it's like Talbot almost, I don't know if it makes it all the way to him.
It's one loose. Skating into it, the Red Wings. They've got another 2-on-1 shorthanded. Larkin with Rasmussen. Saved by Saros.
And UC Saros had to be sharp again as Larkin right inside the top.
Played in front of the net, picked off by Rasmussen. Here comes Larkin. Fakes. And Saros diving back. Just in time.
Eric Hall, I believe. Or Brady Shea, maybe. And then Saros.
Stamkos has been held off the board so far. He's got it behind the net. Looks for a play. In front. O'Reilly. Saved by Talbot. No whistle. And now they blow the play dead.
Marchessault was right on there. Watch this right here. O'Reilly gets it there. Marchessault's there tapping away. I don't see it unless it's under his pad and O'Reilly comes in. Wasn't there. Had the guys in the middle.
Played at the line. A chance now to DeBrincat. Racing for the loose puck. He'll tuck it in. The Red Wings play the solid road game. They hold off the Predators, and they take a 2-goal lead.
Get anything clean to the net, but when they did early in that sequence and have trouble getting through the neutral zone right here, good at DeBrincat, this is a free goal. He hustles and then just taps it in there. And Andrew Kopp going to the net, but made sure he got that one as he spun around.
Time ticking down. Talbot with great work in relief of John Gibson. And the Red Wings win this one by a score of 4-2.